empty container, denture cleaner, or you can use Alka-Seltzer and food coloring. First, you're going to pour some oil into the clear container. I wasn't sure how much I wanted to add, and I decided I needed a little bit more. Next, you're going to pour water into the oil. Water and oil don't mix. So you'll see that the water sinks to the bottom of the container because the water is more dense than the oil. And the same thing is happening with the blue food coloring drops. There they go, settling down to the bottom. Next, you're going to put in some of your denture cleaner or Alka-Seltzer. We had the denture cleaner on hand because my daughter used it for her retainer, and she doesn't have a retainer anymore. So we were looking for a project to use up some of this stuff. So you can now see that some bubbles are happening. A little bit. So there's more and more bubbles happening. What you're noticing is the tablet plus the water makes carbon dioxide gas bubbles. The bubbles are less dense and they rise to the top of the container. At the top, the bubbles pop and make sort of that foam that you see up there. The water becomes more dense and sinks back down to the bottom, where the process happens all over again. In a real lava lamp, it's sort of the same process, where the light at the bottom of the lamp makes heat, and the heat makes the heavier liquid expand, which means getting bigger. It becomes less dense, and it rises. As it gets to the top, it gets cool again, and it starts to float back down to the bottom. There's more and more bubbles happening now. I was wondering what would happen with more water. Did you see how cool that was? Lots of bubbles. Then I decided to stir it up a little bit to see if we could get more action.
Bring the camera over and do it top down.
What do you observe? What do you notice?
It zoomed in, so it's pretty close.
Alright, and then go down more. Alright, let's see what happens
Now I decided to add a little bit of red color to see if anything different would happen, or if we could observe two different
Too below
colors.
now. Can you see the red on your side?
Yeah, just drop down.
What
Can
do you
see it
notice as
when
the
it hits
bubbles
bottom?
hit the bottom?
Get the colors. When it hits
I
when the
can't see it on my side.
when the red drops hit, it's like they pop like balloons.
So cool.
Do you see it?
I could just watch this all day.
Yeah.
Do you see it on camera? That's awesome.